So hi everyone, welcome back for another video on Star Trek Fleet Command. Now in this video, I'm gonna title it 3 in 1. Yes, 3 in 1. It is a strategy that I would personally use and I'm sharing it with you, and I hope that this strategy will help you too to be better in events. Okay, so what happened was this, we have daily events, and under daily events we have SLBs. Okay, SLBs, we had one that just ended. I think it was right here. Okay, limited time ship event. Okay, this is an SLB event, and basically you need to spend in order to get rank. Okay, but the thing is, this is that I noticed a lot of people, they would approach events like this, like this manner. Okay, so what they will do is they'll try to fish, they'll try to invest a little every time this kind of event presents itself. Okay, now there is no wrong or no harm doing that. I mean, it is up to how one plays the game. Okay, but I feel that when you do this, ultimately what it is happening is this is, for example, so you have players like this who have like invested like 40k, 37k, 21k, that kind of thing. Okay, or even those up here, you have invested 114k, that kind of thing. Okay, now we do know that ships are limited in game unless you get more of them or you build more of them, and the amount of XP that you can spend on for that particular ship, it is also limited as well, as in it is restricted per ship. A ship can only, you can only level a particular ship in terms of XP that certain amount until unless you tear it up further or you max it out. Okay, now it all depends on what kind of situation you're in. Okay, but I feel it would be much better, or your chances to get placed on the event would be much better if you use the 3-in-1 strategy. Now what I mean, or what I meant by the 3-in-1 strategy would be this. Okay, now every time you see this event with the same name, limited time ship event, or the same genre, okay, you save it up, save 3 times of it and only invest into 1. That means you save up on 3, you put all into 1. Then you should be able to put in points like this, 600 over K. Okay, but for me, I needed to use up my ship EXP, so I spent it on something else, so I got rank 5. Okay, and the thing about SLBs would be this: if you're able to top, 1 to the 5th position, the payouts are actually quite okay. Now it also depends on what kind of SLBs you are going for. Okay, because some of it will require a lot from you, whereby you need to invest a lot to gain back that little. Okay, but there are some of it whereby, with the little that you put in, for example like officer XP, okay, you will get much more from it. Okay, now like I said again, it all depends on the situation you're currently in. Okay, so yes, 3-in-1, wait out 3 same events and invest into 1, especially on SLB, because once you reach my kind of level, I'm at Ops 36 right now, you realize that the amount of things that you are able to do with the resources you have right now, they are very, very limited. Okay, may it be officers, may it be ships, may it be buildings, that kind of thing. Okay, because you are being held captive in this, this resources limitation. Okay, that you would need to start to plan, if you have not already, to use your cards wisely so that you will not find yourself running out of resources to place yourself in those events. So yes, 3-in-1. And just to tie this along with what I'm trying to hit at. Okay, now it is always nice to have things like this, whereby you wait out and you have similar events appearing together. Okay, officer event, limited time officer event, similar in terms of what you need to use in order to get place or rank, or in order to complete it. Okay, now not all daily events are worth it. Okay, especially those that are with this kind of payout structure. Okay, yes, you do get 10 million of past due, that kind of thing, but then you're only getting resources. Now, for me, past dues is not a problem. Okay, they are not a problem because I do get them from better past events. Okay, but for me, I'm more concentrated or focused on the uncommon refined materials. Okay, these are much more important for me. Okay, so when I look at an event, whether it is worthwhile or whether it is worth it or not, I will look at the payout. Okay, and when I do have events like this, okay, whereby two similar ones, this one uses officer XP, okay, officer XP, and this one uses officer XP as well. Look at that. Okay, then I'll go for it because I only need to spend 360k and I'll get the rewards from two similar events. Okay, it is worth it. It is a better kind of like a deal. Okay, so yeah, so yes, I hope you have viewed events in a different kind of perspective, and I hope this 3-in-1 approach would be able to help you to compete in events better. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video. If you like this video, do remember to hit or smash on the like button, and if you'd like to hear more from me, do consider subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, so yeah, see you in the next video. See ya, bye, live long and prosper.